Welcome to hell. Sorry, I mean Venus. Although Venus is sometimes referred to as the planet of love, it isn't particularly pleasant to land on its surface. Some say it's Earth's twin. However, this planet is not like home at all. Venus is the second planet from the Sun and the sixth largest in our solar system. It is a planet covered in mountains, valleys, and tens of thousands of volcanoes. Venus and Earth formed in the same corner of our solar system 4.5 billion years ago. This space rock has a similar gravity to Earth and is roughly the same size. However, the surface conditions on Venus are more harsher than those on Earth. We have dispatched probes to this burning planet, so we know this. A few probes flew by it while others orbited it, and a few even made it to Venus's surface. But those were short-lived. What happened to them? You're going to learn more about that soon. Venus's whole surface is covered in clouds of deadly sulfur dioxide, and its atmospheric temperature exceeds 464 degrees Celsius, giving us every reason not to visit this planet. But for the purposes of this video, let's assume you have a specially designed protective suit and spaceship to explore the nice neighbor planet Venus. At its closest approach, Venus is only 40 million kilometers away from us. After only 4 months in space, you'd finally be able to see this gorgeous but deadly planet up close. However, landing on Venus would be difficult because the spaceship will be surrounded by toxic sulfur dioxide clouds. If you'll go further down, you will encounter winds exceeding 220 miles per hour. And if you were lucky enough to survive the blow and make it down another 30 miles or more, the winds will drop and you'll enter a poisonous haze. This is due to sulfuric acid rain falling from Venusian clouds. However, the planet's atmosphere is so heated that the acid evaporates halfway through, resulting in an acid haze that is more than 10 miles thick. But don't worry, our special spaceship is designed to keep you safe and will assist you in traveling farther down, where the temperature will reach over 300 degrees Celsius and the pressure will be 10 times more than the Earth's sea level. By the time you reach the surface, the pressure will be 92 times higher, equivalent to half a mile under the ocean on Earth. The surface temperature will be a stunning 465 degrees Celsius, which remains constant throughout the year. Finally, you've gotten out of the spaceship and can see this deadly planet for yourself. Assuming your special suit keeps you safe, you will feel lighter in weight because Venus is 91% the mass of Earth. Thus, you will weigh around 10% less. But wait, what did we say about the space probe that arrived on Venus? Venera 13. This Soviet probe made its disastrous landing in 1981. It survived the drop and lasted 127 minutes. That was longer than any previous spaceship that had reached the surface. Venera 13 then gave way to the hell's brutal, uninviting surroundings. It was most likely crushed under high pressure or melted. But it's too late to turn back now. If you gaze up in the sky, you won't see the iconic golden circle of the sun. Regardless of the time of day, it always appears to be dawn on Venus. That is because the Venusian atmosphere only allows around 10% of the sunlight that strikes it to reach the surface, making it difficult to see beyond 2 miles away. If your special suit runs out of oxygen, it will be impossible to breathe in an environment consisting of 96% carbon dioxide, 3.5% nitrogen, and less than 1% carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, argon, and water vapor. And in the event that you unintentionally remove the unique suit, high-energy cosmic radiation will be thrown at you, raising your risk of cancer and cell damage. There is very little likelihood that you will return to Earth safely. In retrospect, perhaps we shouldn't have sent you down to explore this toxic planet. We probably should have terraformed Venus into a more hospitable planet first. But that's the topic for another video. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.